Realtors, a lot of stuff happened last week in AI. Apple announced that it's joining the OpenAI board along with Microsoft, but wait, now they're both stepping down. So what is it? Are they in or are they out? And what's the most buzzworthy app for realtors in 2024? Well, I'll give you a hint. It's gonna change the way that you make content. And finally, I'm going back into Perplexity. Guys, this is hands down the most underrated piece of AI technology inside of all of real estate right now. So I hope you brought your swim trunks and surfboards, peeps, because we're diving in and going to ride the wave of AI in real estate. What's up, guys? I'm Adam Gillespie, and I help realtors like you level up their game by the responsible and ethical use of AI and proper implementation of your CRM. So I'm sure you're chomping at the bit to find out how this is going to affect us as realtors, so let's jump right into it. First up, let's address the major news. Microsoft and Apple have decided to relinquish their non-voting observer seats on OpenAI's board. This move is part of a broader effort to ensure fair competition and to prevent monopolistic practices inside the AI industry. Regulators want to make sure no single entity dominates the market, fostering innovation and keeping the playing field level. Microsoft, they jumped into the OpenAI game back in 2019, where they poured in $1 billion to support OpenAI's research and development. This partnership was all about supercharging AI research and leveraging Microsoft's Azure cloud platform to build some of the most advanced AI models we've ever seen, like ChatGPT-3 and DALL-E. So this relationship deepened over the years. By 2021, Microsoft had invested even more money, creating a multi-year $13 billion collaboration aimed at pushing the boundaries of AI research. This deal not only included financial backing, but also made Azure the exclusive cloud provider for OpenAI's workloads. So in 2023, they further extended this partnership, reinforcing Microsoft's commitment to developing AI technologies and integrating them into their own products like GitHub, Copilot, and the Azure OpenAI service. Now, in early 2024, Microsoft secured a non-voting observer seat on OpenAI's board. This role allowed them to attend board meetings and stay closely involved with OpenAI's strategic decisions without having a direct vote. The idea was to ensure Microsoft's investments were aligned with OpenAI's direction while avoiding conflicts of interest. Similarly, Apple was just announced to join OpenAI's board in an observer capacity earlier this year. The move was part of Apple's strategy to integrate more advanced AI capabilities into their products, especially with the upcoming iOS updates. At WWDC last month, Apple announced its partnership with OpenAI to integrate ChatGPT inside of iOS 18. Phil Schiller, Apple's longtime marketing chief and now Apple's fellow, was appointed to the observer role in OpenAI's board. Schiller's role, much like Microsoft, was non-voting, allowing him to attend the board meetings and gain insights into OpenAI's decision-making processes without having direct influence over the decisions. This arrangement provided Apple with a front-row seat to the cutting-edge AI developments at OpenAI without the conflicts that come with the voting position. However, the partnership and board membership drew scrutiny from regulatory bodies concerned about the potential for these tech giants to exert way too much influence over AI development. So with all of this regulatory pressure, both companies decided to step down from their observer roles. Now, it's important to note that this wasn't a decision forced by OpenAI, but rather a proactive move by Microsoft and Apple to alleviate concerns and avoid any potential conflicts of interest. So how does this impact us as realtors? Well, the involvement of major tech companies in AI development has led to significant advancements in the tools that we use daily. AI is becoming an integral part of real estate, from advanced CRM systems and predictive analytics to virtual property tours and automated client communications. These technologies help us automate the routine tasks, analyze the client interactions, and provide personalized recommendations, making our work more efficient and effective. With Microsoft and Apple's reduced influence on OpenAI, we might see a shift towards more diverse and competitive AI solutions entering the market. And this is crucial because the ongoing development in AI, free from heavy influence by a few major players, could lead to more innovative solutions that benefit us all. And that's what it's all about. So as realtors, it's essential for us to stay informed about what's happening at these tech companies. The tech landscape is evolving rapidly, and those who stay updated and adapt will thrive. Those who don't, well, they won't. Investing in training and understanding these new tools will give you a significant edge in the market, and that's where I come in. There's way too much going on in AI that it takes hours a day to keep up, and I handle all of that and bring it to you in a nicely packaged update once a week that has the AI news that's important to us realtors, saving you the time of having to comb through the data yourself. So if you want to stay up to date in the easiest way possible, hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell so you don't miss out. Fair competition is absolutely key here, guys. With regulatory bodies ensuring a level playing field, smaller real estate firms and individual realtors can access the same cutting-edge tools as the larger corporations. This democratization of AI technology means everyone has a fair shot at leveraging these tools to enhance their business operations. And hey, speaking of staying ahead, AI is transforming our industry, and staying updated is absolutely crucial. So that's why I created an exclusive masterclass just for realtors. And in this comprehensive class, you're going to get an in-depth AI training with practical applications and hands-on workshops from yours truly, the king of YouTube for realtors, the one and only Mike Sherrard, and finally, who I think is the #1 coach in the world for productivity and time management, Louis Galt. We go in depth in how to clone yourself inside of ChatGPT, taking full control of your calendar with ChatGPT, and how to produce endless content and ads using ChatGPT. Plus, you're going to get the opportunity for ongoing support and to join a community of forward-thinking real estate professionals. Now imagine your own AI virtual assistant that's exactly like you, that can take the load of creation off your back so you can focus on better client experiences and more closings. If that sounds like something you can get down with, comment AI on this video and I'll get you free access. Now, back to the news. All right, so to sum it all up, Microsoft and Apple have given up their observer seats on the OpenAI board, and this move comes because of the regulatory scrutiny to ensure the fair competition. A more competitive AI landscape could lead to more innovative tools for us realtors, and staying informed and adaptable is key to leveraging these advancements. AI integration and daily operation enhance client efficiency and client satisfaction. So as realtors, we must embrace these changes because the future of real estate is intertwined with AI, and staying ahead of the curve will ensure that we continue to provide top-notch service to our clients. All right, guys, so now let's dive into the most buzzworthy app for realtors in 2024. I'm talking about Pivo Real Estate. This is an app that's changing the game for us in the real estate industry. So Pivo Real Estate is designed to make it easy to create professional quality 3D tours and videos using your smartphone. But here's the kicker. You need the Pivo Pod to unlock its full potential. So this app cuts out the need for expensive equipment or a monthly subscription fees, making it a no-brainer for all realtors. We're talking high-quality 3D tours, AI-powered motion tracking, hands-free video calls, floor plan creation, and one-click social media posting. One of the coolest features is the ability to create high-quality 3D tours. Just mount your smartphone onto the Pivo Pad, and then you can capture immersive 360-degree views of your properties. This means potential buyers can explore listings right from their couch, getting a real feel for the space and the layout without stepping a foot inside. Another game changer is the AI-powered motion tracking. So with your smartphone on the Pivo Pod, this tech ensures your movements are tracked smoothly, making video production a breeze. So whether you're doing a virtual tour or a promo video, the motion tracking will keep you right in the frame and looking sharp. This feature is perfect for creating dynamic and engaging content that really pops. And in today's digital world, virtual meetings and tours are absolutely essential. Pivo Real Estate offers hands-free video calls, making it super easy to conduct virtual property tours and client meetings. The motion tracking ensures you stay in the frame, providing a professional and a seamless experience for your clients. This is a huge advantage, especially when working with remote buyers or when in-person meetings just aren't possible. Pivo Real Estate also helps you create detailed floor plans, adding another layer of information to your listings. With just a few taps on your phone, you can generate accurate floor plans that enhance the overall presentation of your properties. And let's not forget about marketing. Pivo Real Estate makes it easy to share your content on social media. With its one-click posting feature, after you create your 3D tours, videos, or photos, you can quickly share them across various platforms, saving you time and helping your content reach a broader audience. This app is designed to be user-friendly. The central app, Pivo Plus, is going to be your hub for all tracking-based activities. It includes modes for video, photo, meet, and webcam tailored to all different needs. Features like auto zoom, predictive follow, and target exposure enhance your content quality. So to get the most out of Pivo Real Estate, you're going to need at least an iPhone 8 or above with iOS 13 or higher, or a premium Android phone from 2017 or later with Android version 9.0 and higher. You're going to need the Pivo Pod as well, and this is absolutely essential for 360-degree rotation and the motion tracking. Mount it on any standard tripod or just place it on a flat surface using its extendable feet for stability. And then there's optional accessories like the smart mount, wireless mic, travel case, and the power bank. And these all just enhance functionality and the ease of use. So how can we as realtors leverage Pivo Real Estate in our daily operations? Well, here's a few practical applications. First is virtual tours. You can create immersive virtual tours that lead potential buyers to explore properties online. This is perfect for the out-of-town clients or when personal showings aren't possible. And then there's marketing videos. So you can use the AI-powered motion tracking to create dynamic marketing videos. We can highlight key features of the property and provide a guided tour that stands out. So basically no more cameraman, right? And then there's client meetings. You can conduct hands-free video calls with clients, providing a professional and seamless virtual meeting experience for showings, consultations, or follow-ups. Think about being able to just be right there and go straight to your whiteboard and have the camera follow you. That's the kind of cool stuff that we're talking about here. You can even run the social media campaigns, as I mentioned before, where you can share your content across multiple platforms with just one click. So now you can engage a wider audience and increase your listings visibility. And finally, you can enhance your property listings with detailed floor plans, giving buyers a clear understanding of the layout and the dimensions of the home. So in conclusion, Pivo Real Estate is an absolute powerhouse tool that can significantly boost your ability to create engaging visual content for your listings and your marketing materials. Its user-friendly interface and innovative features make it a must-have for realtors in 2024. And just for full disclosure, guys, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not an affiliate. It's just a good product. So by integrating Pivo Real Estate into your workflow, you can elevate your business and provide superior experience for your clients. And that's exactly what this is all about, guys. All right, guys. And finally, the most underrated piece of AI tech in real estate, in my opinion. Once again, I'm talking about Perplexity. So a little bit of clarification up front on what Perplexity actually is. So a lot of people think that Perplexity is a large language model, but in fact, it's not. It may look a lot like a large language model, but it's actually an answers engine. So basically, think about how we used to search Google. You'd put in your question and a whole bunch of websites and sponsored content would come up, and then you'd have to comb through all that data and find your answer. Well, Perplexity's changed everything on how this works. Now, you just type your question into Perplexity and it will browse dozens of websites, read all of the information on those websites, and compile an answer summary based on all that data that it collected. So when it comes to researching as real estate agents, this is gonna save us significant amounts of time going through endless websites to find data for our market and business. For example, I use it to gather market data for my real estate market updates for my clients, and now I'm able to get that data in a matter of minutes, saving me the hours it used to take to manually scrape the data off of each individual website. And one of the really cool parts is that under the hood of Perplexity, it's actually powered by other large language models like ChatGPT and Anthropic's Claude and Meta's Llama. So now if you're on the free version, you're gonna be limited just to Llama, but that's still a very powerful platform. But if you pay for their Plus subscription, which is like $20 a month, you get access to all of these language models. And one of the really cool parts is you get access to Claude 3.5 Sonnet, which actually outperforms ChatGPT 4.0 in a lot of different areas. So we get the best of both worlds in Perplexity by its ability to connect Claude 3.5 Sonnet to the internet, which is not available directly through Claude. So this basically puts Claude on steroids and, in my opinion, makes it highly competitive with ChatGPT and gives us the option to generate content and do research with both models. Now, why would we want to do that? Well, without going all the way down the rabbit hole, not all large language models outputs are the same, and you may get a better flow of output from ChatGPT in certain situations than you would from Claude. But when in Perplexity and when I'm doing research with Claude, I feel like there's a higher detail of output that flows in an easier to digest format. So if you're using Perplexity right now and you're noticing the same thing, drop a comment below and let me know. Otherwise, go check it out, guys. Like I said, it's absolutely the most underrated AI technology that realtors can use right now. And there's tons of other levels to Perplexity too. And I'm gonna be releasing more videos on all of its features here soon, so stay tuned. All right, guys, well, that's it for the important news in AI that actually matters to us realtors. So if you got value from today's video, make sure to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and smash that notifications bell so you don't miss out on any other important AI updates, strategies, and tutorials of how you can level up your AI game with AI and your CRM. And remember, if you want access to that masterclass, just drop AI in the comments below, and I'll make sure you get access. And we'll see you next week.